It's the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show. It is our mission to try to bring you some news that you could use. Today is no exception to the rule. Follow me on Twitter at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We have a website that you can visit. It is obnradio.com. And just in case you have one of those smart devices, all you have to do is say, hey, play the latest episode of the Mike Prince Show. And just like that, you'll have everything that you need. And with all that being established, let us jump right into today's episode. The Panthers' final home series started on yesterday against the Grambling State Tigers. They fell short by the score of 6-3. The Grambling State Tigers, with that win, secured the Western Division title for 2023. The two will continue on today and will conclude the series on Saturday. So the Panthers slipping a bit hard. They did lose on Tuesday against Rice 18-5. But what's more important is that the Panthers will still get a chance to qualify for the tournament on May 24th from Atlanta, Georgia. But they need to turn this thing around with these final two home games that are coming in. And with that being established, do you change the approach of your pitching rotation? Do you add a few guys who might not been a scheduled regular starter, but do you allow these guys to get some live action just in case you need them at tournament play? Don't know how they'll play that one out, but we do know the Panthers have two more regular season games to compete for the 2023 season. The softball saga will continue on today. Panthers will take on LSU, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once again, the Panthers are paired up with LSU, Louisiana, and Omaha. And hopefully the Panthers can find some marginal success in those brackets and see what the end is going to be. And we know that recruiting is always a factor. It's always something that is a very tangible, measurable item. And we know that all recruiting is not quite the same. And there are different specs that different programs need. The ultimate goal is that you want to win, but you also need to have a realistic approach as well, as knowing that you have to win with the players available to you. And it's always been a very intriguing and interesting vantage point, at least for me, when it comes to collegiate baseball. We do know that we have Division 1, 2, 3, and NAIA. And depending on who you ask, they feel that there are really huge degrees of separation. I'm going to kind of lean toward the fact of not altogether huge degrees. The only difference that there will be depth. But when you understand the game and have a systematic approach, I think you can have some very successful baseball achievements on all levels, just depending on how deep your cupboards are. So we'll be breaking some more of those things down and do some more interviewing with coaches from across the country about baseball in this 21st century. Does size really matter? Is velocity all in all when it comes to pitching? And what are the recommended swings and hitting techniques to improve one's attempts and approaches at the plate? So we got a lot more that we're going to be breaking down. We're looking extremely forward to that. Always a joy. I enjoy baseball from A to Z. Of course, football is the needle mover. We do understand that, but I get a big kick out of baseball content and coverage. So we'll be giving more. I know the season is coming toward an end on the regular season mark, but after your tournament play and your college World Series, the recruiting starts, and we know that football season will be getting kicked up, but it's also time for fall ball. It's also time to deepen your blueprints in your particular programs throughout the country. So it's a lot to look forward to. I want to thank you guys so much as I get ready to exit stage left for your support of this network, whether it's a monetary support, content support, anything that you do, listening, partners, all those things that help make up what we do here on a daily basis. We can't get it done without you guys. And we are looking to expand our footprint even further. If you feel like you would like to be a contributing member, simply go into this phone number process of 720-721-1558. If you would prefer to send an email, send it to ombnetwork@gmail.com. Panthers grinding on both sides of the diamonds this weekend. And if the Lord delays is coming and the creek don't rise, we'll talk about it all over again, starting with the Swag Zone and with Monday's edition. I've got to go. My time is far spent. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Thank you guys again. And until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.